They said it was just a computer. But what if I told you the original Macintosh 128K was hiding more than just a groundbreaking operating system? What if Apple's iconic 1984 release wasn't just about user-friendliness, but about control, secrecy, and a vision Jobs kept close to the chest? This is the forgotten truth behind the Macintosh 128K, a machine wrapped in elegance, but built on obsession. Welcome back to Tech Time Capsule, the channel where we uncover the strange, the secret, and the buried truths of the tech world. Today, we crack open the sleek beige shell of the first Macintosh, and reveal what Apple never wanted you to question. Because sometimes, the most iconic tech has the most mysterious past. Let's start with something Apple rarely talks about. The Macintosh 128K wasn't truly the first. Before it hit shelves, there were internal prototypes like the Twiggy Mac, a version using Apple's failed Twiggy floppy drive. These units vanished. Some were destroyed. Others mysteriously disappeared. Why was Apple so intent on erasing them from history? Some say Jobs hated their bulky design and saw them as a threat to the sleek, minimalist aesthetic he was determined to make Apple's signature. Others believe Apple was crafting a legend and couldn't allow imperfect versions to disrupt the story. Steve Jobs had a reputation for being obsessive, but with the 128K, he took it to the extreme. He banned internal expansion slots to prevent users from modifying it. The team called it a closed box, beautiful, but unhackable. It wasn't just about design, it was about power. Jobs believed in controlling every detail, every pixel, every beep. Now here's something wild. Inside the ROM of the Macintosh 128K were hidden signatures from the original development team. Not in the docs. Not in the ads. Deep in the code, a quiet rebellion. A digital time capsule. Or a reminder that this machine wasn't just made by visionaries, but rebels. It stayed hidden until curious hackers uncovered it years later. What else was buried deep in the system? Even today, retro tech fans are still discovering quirks and forgotten messages. $2,495 in 1984. Over $7,000 in today's money. Why so expensive? Some say it wasn't about the parts, it was about prestige. Owning a Mac meant joining a movement. Apple knew that pricing it high would make it feel elite. This wasn't accidental. It was marketing psychology disguised as innovation. The Macintosh 128K didn't just change computing, it changed people.
It created a cult of design, simplicity, and control. A machine born from secrecy, crafted with obsession, and wrapped in a carefully controlled myth. So next time you hear that 1984 commercial, listen closer. It wasn't just a revolution, it was the beginning of something bigger. You just uncovered the mystery with Tech Time Capsule. If you love stories like this, hit that like button, subscribe for more tech revelations, and share this video with someone who remembers the sound of a floppy disk. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.